Hi, my name is Lloyd. I'll be doing my monologue from A Time to Kill, written by Kiva Goldsman, novel by John Grisham. I had a great summation, all worked out, full of some sharp lawyering. But I'm not going to read it. I'm here to apologize. I am young and I am inexperienced. But you cannot hold Carl Lee Haley responsible for my shortcomings. You see, in all this legal maneuvering, something has gotten lost. And that something is the truth. Now, it is incumbent upon us lawyers not to just talk about the truth, but to actually seek it, find it, live it. My teacher taught me that. Let's take Dr. Bass, for example. Now, obviously, I would have never knowingly put a convicted felon on the stand. I hope you can believe that. But what is the truth? That he is a disgraced liar? And what if I told you that the woman he was accused of raping was 17, he was 23, that she later became his wife, bore his children, and is still married to the man today? Does that make his testimony more or less true? What is it in us that seeks the truth? Is it our minds or is it our hearts? I set out to prove that a black man could receive a fair trial in the South, that we are all equal in the eyes of the law. But that's not the truth, because the eyes of the law are human eyes, yours and mine. So until we can see each other as equal, justice is never going to be even-handed. It will remain nothing more than a reflection of our own prejudices. So until that day, we have a duty under God to seek the truth. Not with our eyes and not with our minds, where fear turns commonality into prejudice, but with our hearts, where we don't know better. I want to tell you a story. I want you all to close your eyes while I tell you this story. I want you all to listen to me. I want you all to listen to yourselves. Go ahead. Close your eyes, please. This story is about a little girl walking home from the grocery store one sunny afternoon. I want you to picture this little girl. Suddenly, a truck races up. Two men jump out and grab her. They drag her to a nearby field. They tie her up, rip her clothes from her body, and then they climb on. The first one, then the other, raping her, shattering everything innocent and pure. With a vicious thrust and a fog of drunken breath and sweat. After they're done, killing her tiny womb, murdering any chance for her to bear children, to have a life beyond her own. They decide to use her for target practice. So they throw full beer cans at her. They throw it so hard that it tears the flesh all the way to her bones. Now they urinate on her. Now comes the hanging. They have a rope. They tie a noose. Imagine the noose tied tight around her neck. And a sudden blinking jerk, she's pulled into the air, and her feet and legs go kicking, and she can't find ground. The hanging branch isn't strong enough. It snaps and she falls back to the earth. So they pick her up, dump her in the back of the truck, and drive out to Foggy Creek Bridge and pitch her over the edge. She falls some 30 feet to the creek bottom below. Can you see her? Raped, beaten, broken body, soaked in their urine, soaked in their semen, soaked in her blood. Can you see her? I want you to picture that little girl Now imagine she's white. The defense rests, Your Honor,